Dreamers, what is happening? Oh man, what another awesome night of the dream stream last night. Welcome back to daydreaming. Ah man, just so much in such a little bit on time and so much more to go. I mean, you guys get that, right? You're out there hustling, you're getting your work in, you're getting it done, you're doing a little of this and a little bit of that and some of this and then some of that. I get it. I understand. We're all trying to get out there, right? We're all trying to get our stuff done. You guys catch it last night? You guys watch Speedrun Sundays? Oh, well, obviously we only played Link's Awakening. First off, I had to complete the game casually, right? Plus, it was supposed to help me see the entirety of the dungeons, because I figured out the category that I'm going to run for it currently. Maybe in the future, again, just like Mega Man, where I'm going to adjust the categories, because right now Contra is a 2-category game. Mega Man 2 is currently only a 1-category game, and then Link's Awakening is only going to be a 1-category game for now. So the category I'm playing is called Legacy. Basically, Legacy, if you pay attention to any of the other speedruns I've done, is that I'm playing the entirety of the game. I'm not doing 100%. 100% has a couple of other different things that are very important to it. So, like, for example, 100% in this game would mean that you'd complete the entire trading spectrum. That is unnecessary for actually completing the game. You do have to do some of it, though. Some of the different things actually do help you scale everything as it's going on so it can be faster. There's a bunch of other tricks I still need to learn and ways I could save time. But okay, so let's go back to this Legacy. What that means is playing the game with no major glitches. There's other ways that people have found glitches that speed up some of the what do you call it? The text and everything like that, and the cutscenes, and you can get past a lot of those that way. We're not doing that. We're playing it in its entirety. Again, also no save and quit, because I guess saving and quitting on this game is a big advantage of where you appear and stuff like that. You can die, so with saving and continuing it's okay, right? But saving and quitting is not the end all be all. And then it's got to be the English version. Now that's the version that I have over here, right? Actually, it's still on my the end, right? Because we beat it last night again. So I beat it twice yesterday, and we've got it done in 4 hours and 42 minutes. I have to go back and look, and So, remember guys, it's not that I played the game for 4 hours and 42 minutes. I was speedrunning it to where there was a certain point in time where I stopped and took a pee break. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go to the bathroom. This is ridiculous. So we definitely need to improve on that time, because otherwise it was quite a stressful speedrun because of the length of time for it. And then just based on my overall diet and things like that, where obviously I need to be able to just, go, we'll take, something like that. But we did it, and it's part of the experience and everything like that. Like when people have asked me, am I going to do Chrono Trigger for a speed run, right? Like, do it, dude, that'd be amazing. That's my favorite game of all time. Also, it's an extremely long game anyways, to where lots of people speedrun it within, a 4 to 6 hour ratio. Obviously, again, depending on the category we're talking about. That's them doing well as 4 to 6 hours. I can't imagine learning it. I mean, there's no way I could just learn it on stream without it being like a 12, 16, 24 hour type of stream to where... Look, I'm getting tired thinking of it right now. Oh, gosh. So, room to improve, but it was still a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being there. We started out the evening strong and just kind of held on, We didn't get our Contra or Mega Man 2 in, because by the time I got done, it was like 11:45, and I was pretty, torched. I thought about first maybe taking a food break and then coming back, but I was like, you know what? Like my left hand was hurting because so you think like, oh, well, how's that? What's happening there, right? I'm not really mashing the button. My left thumb's fine because it's actually a really soft D-pad, which is nice. But the problem is finding a good hand position for my left hand, right, to be able to continue to do this. It's not like the controller. Let me try and show this to you guys as best I can. It's not like the controller that has a specific, like, you know, for a little while, my my index fingers were getting sore from the placement on the controller because I'm trying to keep my everything perfectly in the right spot, right? You've seen it when I did Contra, and I just wiggled my thumb a little bit, like just like that, dead. No more PB. No more PBs available because just that game I can't die. Now in this game I can die, but as time goes on, obviously I don't want to die because that's going to affect the overall time that could be saved by not dying. So anyways, back to this again. So there's no big problem with me, you know, hitting the A or B button because we don't need the Y or X. It doesn't do anything for us in that game. So hitting the A or B button. Because remember, this was a Game Boy game originally. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves over there. And it just, yeah, I got to get used to finding a comfortable position that I can still execute my speedruns at the correct pace to keep getting better. Because, oh, you should have seen it. These two fingers, I even iced them. I iced them because they were, like, swollen because I was like, ugh, I must do this. You know, it was something else. Okay, so that was Speedrun Sundays. Today, hopefully you guys have already seen the fact that the Heathens video dropped. Because when you're watching this will already be a day past the fact, right? It dropped today, so you're watching this on Tuesday. Go look in the description below for that link. I'll put it again in this description as well, like I did yesterday. You guys gotta check it out. You're gonna enjoy it. I just know it. And maybe it's not necessarily me, but there's some awesome stuff going on by everybody else that's in that video. Okay. Today though, I'm going to be doing a bunch of the little side stuff here. Like I told you guys, I wanted to work on, be at the studio, get back to my workout routine again. I'm going to be working out chest today because on Wednesday I will be doing a collaboration with Power Crunch TV and NLK3 on Wednesday night. Okay, guys? Oh man, tired because it's going to be so intense. My body's like, you need to get that rest, man. You got to go out there and crush it. So I'm stoked to work out today, get my body again all nice and prepped up. So I'm probably going to do chest today, legs tomorrow, shoulders on Wednesday is kind of my, yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'll do. And I'll probably change my workout routine in the sense of the days I have off. I'll probably switch to a Friday, Sunday off day. That's what I'm considering. Yeah, that might be good. That might be really good. We'll see, though. Yeah, we'll see. And then, let's see here. Rolling into tomorrow, obviously for you guys, that'll be today when you're watching this. It's going to be timed Tuesdays. And now I'm going to not do Link's Awakening. I'll save that for Sunday until we start to shave off that time. And we'll be doing Contra and Mega Man 2 for the speedruns. Because I know you guys that wanted to see it on site didn't even get a chance to see it at all because I was toughing it out. That first, establishing it. I mean, you know how much I was toughing it out? I had to even redo the coloring a little bit on my overlay because of the chroma key. It was taking out some of the other colors I could have available for our background. And so I was like, no. So I had red up there. Obviously it didn't matter because we weren't beating any times we were establishing. So I just kind of went with it. But I spent 30 minutes trying to troubleshoot that. I'm like, what the heck? I should be able to fix this here or there, do something. And so I was just like, okay, red's the only one that really shows up. Any other color, you could barely see it on there. I'm like, people aren't going to like that. Like how the heck are they going to know what's going on? So a few things I got to fix that I didn't expect at the time. Now it makes sense. But, on we move. Got to keep on moving because, guys, if you don't fail, you're not going to learn what you need to work on. It's not that big a deal. I like to have as professional of a show for you guys as possible, but you know what? It's real. It's in real time. The video you guys are going to watch, there's a lot of editing that's gone on for that. For these vlogs, you guys are getting me raw, right? Just raw. Be careful, you might get a rash from all that rubbing. You guys get it just going. Just like when I'm live streaming on the Dream Stream, it is raw. There's things I test everything before I go live, and even sometimes once I go live and start fiddling with it, it's like, what? It hasn't done that before, and that's the fix I need to do for it? Always learning. Always learning, and it's okay. It's totally okay, guys. You guys been with me this long, and remember, so when you're going for your stuff, it's okay too. It's totally fine, because at the end of the day, you're going to get better. And by you getting better, you're going to affect somebody else's life, and by affecting somebody else's life, you're going to keep this entire wheel turning, and it's going to be a really good thing. Dreamers, thank you so much for being here. Yesterday's video is right here. We are not showing that freaking 4.5, 5 hour speed run. Guys, you're awesome when you subscribe. Thank you again.